This is where we spent the night.
When the explosions around Kyiv grew louder and more frequent, James and his wife Anna retreated to their basement.
Family's all here.
The next morning they received a call offering them space in a car leaving the city.
We just had to make this decision to go, and in 10 minutes before we knew it, we had gone from the basement back up to our flat on the 13th floor and back down again, arriving at this car. And literally, just not really knowing where we were going. And we didn't personally know the driver.
Anna's mother decided to stay behind in Kyiv.
We know she's not going to come. We know she's not going to move. And it's like, but she said to go. And so, we just made the choice and went.
This is the 10-kilometre line to the border with Romania.
Relying on the kindness of strangers for shelter, food and transport, they were dropped off as close to the border as possible.
We walked, dragging the suitcase and backpacks on the back, and we walked to the border, and then we waited there for about
6.5 hours.
6.5 hours. Once we reached the border, we had to stand in the mass, the throngs of people, kind of for 6 and a bit hours, and that was tense because everybody's packed in, everybody's worried that they're not going to get over.
This is the line of people waiting to get out.
And 2 or 3 times we were right at the front, and they said, okay, like we'll let 50 people go or whatever, and you would get swamped and other people would get past you, but people don't have suitcases or whatever. So 3 times we were right there and we didn't get to cross. So you start to think, we ever going to get across here, or is somebody going to get crushed or trampled? So when we did get through, that was just like relief.
I felt guilt because
people left behind. Yeah, you feel guilty for going because you see how brave and how heroic just regular civilians are being.
I feel that I'm guilty that I'm now out and I'm safe.
It's hard.
While they may have fled their home as the violence escalates, the couple say one day they hope to return. Ewan Petrie, STV News.